It doesn't matter where you start, it only matters where you finish. Guys, this is Mike Ryan, Fastball USA. Have you ever heard of a guy named Rodger Clemens? My generation, that was one of my favorite pitchers for sure growing up. And I can tell you right now, Rodger Clemens was not only a phenomenal pitcher, right? But he was a phenomenal pitcher that not everybody knew about when he was most of the people watching his videos age, the guys who are the players that are high school players. That's right. Rodger Clemens was not the number one pitcher his senior year in high school. He was not the number two. He was the third best pitcher on his high school team when he was a senior in high school. He had no major Division I scholarship offers. It doesn't matter where you start, it matters where you finish. He ended up going to a local junior college and then eventually went to the University of Texas, and then his career started taking off. But nobody really, or not many, knew at 18 years old, nobody knew at 18 years old that he was going to become the Rodger Clemens he became to be. In fact, nobody knew that at 19 or 20, correct? Because Clemens won 7 Cy Young Awards, which I don't think any other pitcher in the history of baseball has ever done. So arguably, he is definitely one of the best pitchers, if not the best pitcher in the history of baseball. Now, why do I say that? To clearly help you guys understand that a lot of people out there, and parents are watching this, I'm glad you're watching this, is we get fixated on who the best player is at certain ages. And watch this guy, and I hear it all the time. It kind of makes me sick, to be honest with you, because players, they get so enamored about, oh, look at this guy and look at that guy. It really doesn't matter until you step in that college baseball field and you're performing on what you're doing before that. So if your mindset is, it is what it is, he's great, the true mindset should be, it doesn't matter where I start, it matters where I finish. And my mindset is, I just want our guys obsessed with getting 1% better. I'm not saying everybody can be Rodger Clemens, of course not. But we can be better tomorrow than we are today if we clearly understand where we're at right now and what we need to do to accomplish that 1% in the next 30 days, right? And that's like whatever that comes out to, 0.038% better every single day. And multiple things can take you there. But it starts with mindset. If you're focused on what everybody else is doing and what they have, they're going down the wrong path. Rodger Clemens was not even the best pitcher on his high school team and became one of the best pitchers in the history of baseball. And people would say at age 18 years old, people would be like, well, that's kind of pretty old. You should probably maybe think about doing something else. Clemens was relentless with his pursuit. If you read his stories about his workouts, they were legendary. He didn't follow the crowd. And I think that's an important message for all our guys. It doesn't matter where you start, it matters where you finish. Understand stories like Rodger Clemens, Lorenzo Cain, they're all around you. Don't get fixated on what other people are doing. Focus on what you're doing. Get yourself 1% better.